Hey yo, when I say I just finished hitting the upload button yesterday, I mean it, bruh. Yo, Hypergriff, let me get up, please. Please let me get up. God, I get it. Y'all are probably cooking up the best gacha game of 2025, but let homeboy just, get his bearings. Goddamn. Look, the demo for Arknights Endfield just dropped on their channel, more specifically, demo number 3, and it's a far cry away from what we saw in the first one. I was sitting there watching this video like it had been some of the most amazing, absolute masterful cinema I had ever witnessed in my goddamn life. That shit had portions of my heritage showing that I didn't even know I had before. Made me go from half black to full African. Look, jokes aside, when I was sitting there watching the video of the gameplay and seeing the characters just kinda do their thing, I was actually mad that the video ended. I was upset I couldn't watch anymore. And I didn't want to just replay the thing, cause then if I did, that shit would have had me even more heated. This game looks beautiful, with the textures of their clothes rivaling that of Girls Frontline 2, with the characters just overall looking absolutely astonishing. I mean this when I say this, on God, if this gets executed correctly, I may damn well call Arknights Endfield one of the greatest gachas ever conceived by man of all time, and the game ain't even out yet. I am expecting this game to make me feel the same way I felt when I was watching this third demo when I actually touched the damn game myself. And I swear to God, I swear to God, if this shit comes out as a 2-pack of ass for $1.50 at the dollar store, I'm finna crash the fuck out. I mean that on every single one of my family members that watches over me. I know I said in my last video, if it flops, I won't say nothing and I'ma bow out, but I will summon each and every one of my bloodline's founding mothers and fathers, and we finna start bending everybody like the Avatar in the Avatar state. And we gonna decide that we gonna start blood bending now. Blood bending is finna be on the menu for real. I already had motherfuckers dropping lore bits on the species in Arknights, and that shit had me locked in reading. I was reading that shit like I was studying for a whole ass exam. Had me sitting there genuinely interested, because if I'm gonna be going into the world of Arknights, I want to be respectful enough to learn the lore a little bit before I end up playing it, so I don't be completely and utterly lost. But then again, going into this stuff not knowing a damn thing about it or a damn thing about the lore is part of the fun, no? I still cannot believe that this Hypergriff or Griffline or whatever walked into the damn kitchen and instantaneously ended up serving 5-star dinners. I know my excitement is palpable, and y'all can tell me to calm down and not have my expectations too high, or that I'm wasting my time looking forward to it, but I'm gonna be real, that's how I like living my life. I like living my life looking forward to things, no matter how badly I get let down. I think that all people should live life being able to look favorably upon shit in the future, but that's just me. Hope I was able to convince some of y'all to be able to look forward to shit more often in the future. But let's break down what we saw, right? Or better yet, maybe I'll just go on ahead and post me reacting to the video of my chat in Twitch or something. You know, I don't know. You know, I think I just might turn this into a whole video on its own and then stream later on about this whole Arknights Endfield situation. So, from what I can tell, we will indeed still have all of the characters out at the same time, wandering around along with you and following you. No more of that I walk a lonely road shit in Genshin, Star Rail, Zenless, PGR, and Wuthering Waves. We're gonna have the entire squad pulling up at the exact same time. And that's actually one of the things I mentioned in one of my past videos, and it was something I was immensely desiring in one of these gacha games, to remind me of Marvel's Ultimate Alliance 1, 2, and 3. To see all the characters I worked hard for out at the same time. fighting alongside each other and even interacting with each other. It would even be an even greater bonus if we had the characters talking to each other, just like how the Baldur's Gate 3 characters will interact with one another when you're simply just out traveling on the road. Look, when I think about it, character banners sell for a fuck ton of money. We know that. And don't you think that people would be even more enticed to play a game if they were able to see all of their characters they worked hard to pull or were overall looking forward to pulling all out at the same time and even interacting with each other? It would also open up new avenues for character interactions that's absent in some gachas, where people would even feel enticed to pull a character they don't particularly like gameplay wise but like lore wise, to be paired with another character just to hear the banter between them, or to just have a squad of an aesthetically matching team. The potential for tryhards and casuals for having incentives to pull characters is absolutely abundant and outstanding. If this system is properly and effectively executed, Hypergriff might be seeing a lot more money coming their way than they were expecting. Aye, but for real though, let me stop talking about all the characters being out at once before I make this entire video only about that system. The quality of the characters and the way they look is absolutely beautiful. The drip update on my homie is also insane. The high quality character models for Endfield is just another reason that players will end up throwing their time, effort, and money to the game. It makes it feel like you're genuinely playing a high quality gacha game, because from what I've seen, it is. I feel like I'm not bugging when I say they seem like they are easily going to be in the top 3 of having some of the best detailed character models in the gacha space, with Girls Frontline Exilium being the only one to rival it in the 3D anime space in terms of finer details. I love how this game seems like it offers a little bit more to us than just running around, beating things up, and simply solving a children's puzzle. I like how we might have things like figuring out advanced farming systems, or maybe they won't be advanced, who knows. Maybe building how certain resource gathering goes, and on top of that, making the world feel alive by genuinely seeing the characters you assign on what I can only assume is commissions working in their respected assigned working spaces. The actual environment itself, from what I saw, felt so very colonize-y. It genuinely felt we were on a mission to make whatever planet we're on livable just from watching the gameplay demo. And I love how the world building, according to some of my Arknights lore sages, is even connected to the past game. I feel as though we are on the cusp of absolute greatness, and I don't care how badly some of y'all think I am glazing. I was being genuine when I mentioned that this game could genuinely be a breath of fresh air in the gacha space. A properly grounded planetary colonizing space fantasy game that can be enjoyed by all walks of skill and all interest, where strategists can focus on the strategic side and base builders can work on the base building aspect. Hopefully you'll be able to upgrade your ship and so much more. I'm finna make this shit look like the Normandy for real, if at all possible. Let's not forget about that sweet lore that you guys have been giving me. I've been loving every second of it, so go ahead and keep me updated on that lore and keep dropping your passionate favorite characters. But aside from all this, what do you guys think? Do you think Arknights will be the next big gacha? Let us know down below. But enough yap out of me. I just want you all to take care and peace.